Hey, today I'd like to share a special project for this year. Each year I try to do a out of my comfort zone project. And this year I decided to take part in an endurance hike. It is called the Megamarsch, that's the name of the organizing company, and it is a 100-kilometer hike in 24 hours. 100 kilometers, that's about 62 miles. So you start at around noon, then you walk throughout the night until the next day and try to reach the finish line in under 24 hours. For me, I take part in the Munich event. They have them all over Germany. So you start in Munich, on the outside of Munich, and you walk towards Mittenwald. That's a town close to the Austrian border. So you walk towards the Alps. All the videos and pictures I saw from the previous year, they showed a pretty nice scenery around the track. You have the mountains in the background, you have lakes, the river, there are lawns with flowers. On the pictures I saw in the one video, they had very nice weather. It was sunny throughout the day, it wasn't too cold at night. So I hope I'll get the same experience this year. The event will take place in May, so still a couple of months to go. Gives me enough time to prepare. I heard some stories of people, they signed up spontaneously and they underestimated the challenge such an event actually is. So for me, I expect it not only to be a challenge for the body, but also for the mind as well. You move for 24 hours without sleep, basically. There are 8 stations every 20 kilometers. They provide food and drinks for you, or you can sit inside to warm up, change clothes. So that all takes time as well. Of course, during your hike, you have to make sure that your breaks won't be too long, or that you keep in mind that you need to start over again. So I'll see how this will turn out. For me, it's if the mind will be more challenging or the body will be more challenging, and that's something I will show you in the next couple of weeks, the next episodes, what I'll do to prepare. So that's obviously some research for me as well. What is necessary, what is necessary for the body, what is necessary for the mind. So when I signed up for this event, I asked my friends if one of them was interested to join me for this hike, and in the end, all of them declined. So no one said yeah, join you for this year. At least one put it on their list for the long-term things to do, since they are athletes or kind of amateur athletes as well. So she's doing triathlon and they play padel tennis and they're like fitness people, so they are in a good shape, and I'm pretty sure it would be fun for them as well. One friend commented hard pass, and she said, well, probably not a lot of people hike for 40 kilometers, at least not 100 kilometers in their life, so it's a challenge. And when you check the rates of the events, they have about 2,000 people starting. So that's for the last year event in Munich. And just half of it, they reach the finish line. So only 50% of participants reach the finish line. So we'll see how it'll be this year. So the goal for me is obviously to make the 100 kilometers. And I'm really looking forward to it. Even though it's still a couple of months in, the excitement is already building up a little. Okay, so what are the next steps for me? I will start researching what kind of preparation is necessary. So what kind of exercises for the body. Of course, I'll have to strengthen the foot and leg muscles, but you don't underestimate the pressure on your neck and on your back as well. Since you are walking all the time, even though you walk slowly, it is a constant movement, and your body is not used to that kind of movement. So you have to prepare yourself. Stretching and mobilizing exercises are very important as well, because you want to keep your body flexible to adjust to the pressure you kind of feel over the time, to the stress your body will feel. For the mind, I'm not sure what kind of exercises are necessary, if there actually is something you can do to prepare. I'll plan to reach out to ultra runners, if they have any tips for me to prepare for that mental stress, or what their experience is running throughout the night for a 100-kilometer run or a 160-kilometer run. They have way longer ultra runs there, and a lot of people are doing that. So I'm going to reach out to them to see if they have any tips for me how to prepare. Then of course we have the gear. You get a packing list, what kind of things are necessary. I'll check those out, and I'll watch videos of previous participants to see what they are sharing, what experience they had, what kind of stuff they took with them, what was necessary, maybe what they forgot or what was too much. So one video I saw, the guy took a second pair of shoes, which I think was very clever to do, change shoes in between. But after all, you have to make sure that the weight you're carrying isn't too high, since you carry your backpack for 100 kilometers at all, and every kilogram or every gram you're taking, you have to carry it all the way. Okay, so that's it for the first video. I'll keep you updated on the preparations, and I hope you'll be with me at the next episode. So see you then. Bye bye.